Hello everyone, and welcome back to another session of Insights, where we discuss the profound teachings and wisdom of Kabbalah. I'm your host today, Rob, and as always, I'm joined by our great friend, Matt.
Thanks, Rob. It's great to be here again, diving into the depths of Kabbalah.
Absolutely, Matt. And today, we're going to explore the intriguing topic of the difference between law and judgment in the work of Kabbalah. We have some thought-provoking questions and insightful answers from our renowned Rav. So let's jump right in.
Our first question is an interesting one, Rob. If it is forbidden to teach Torah to the nations of the world, how do they reach their correction?
A fascinating dilemma. According to Rav, the nations of the world join little by little. They are corrected from within, gradually brought closer to the Torah by those who have already embarked on this spiritual journey.
That's right. It's all about a gradual process, correcting ourselves bit by bit until we develop a genuine desire to get closer to the Torah. And as Rav emphasizes, this is never achieved through force.
Moving on, our next question explores how one can receive the Torah while still being in the will to receive. What did Rav have to say about this?
Rav, insightful as always, highlights the importance of studying and learning how to get closer to the Torah. We must strive to act above reason, following the restrictions placed upon us by the Creator. By doing so, we create a vessel of bestowal prepared to receive the light of the Torah.
Exactly. It's not about ignoring reason or trying to bypass it. It's about recognizing the essence of our vessels and allowing them to be corrected. When we do, we open ourselves up to receiving the Torah in all its transformative glory.
And that leads us to the question of whether one receives the Torah when acting within reason. Rob, what did Rav have to say about this?
According to Rav, it all depends on the state of our vessels. When our vessels are corrected, they become receptive to the upper light, which was previously inaccessible to us. In other words, receiving the Torah is contingent upon readiness of our vessels for this divine illumination.
Yes, it's about building new vessels, vessels of connection and bestowal between ourselves and others. And we must strive to be as one, united in heart and purpose.
Now, let's talk about true joy, something we all seek. Matt, would you like to share Rav's perspective on this?
Of course. True joy, according to Rav, is the joy we experience when the upper light spreads among us. It's celebrating the fact that we are working for the Creator, getting closer to the very purpose of our existence. So, let's connect to that divine light and allow it to shine within us.
Beautifully expressed. Now, let's move on to the fundamental question. What is the Torah?
The heart of it all. Rav tells us that the Torah is the all-encompassing light that fills every facet of reality. It's through this light that everything unfolds. Our work is to continue exerting ourselves in the spiritual path, asking the Creator to connect us to this upper light and guide us closer to Him.
Well said. Now, let's shift gears and discuss how we can test if everything we're doing is truly above reason.
According to Rav, this testing is best done within our group, within our 10. As we engage in our lessons, discussions, and readings, we gradually attract more light towards us, strengthening our connection with the Creator.
And talking about strengthening connections, let's delve into the topic of overcoming negative thoughts. Matt, what did Rav impart to us about this struggle?
Rav reminds us that negative thoughts are sent by the upper system, the Creator, to prompt our self-cleansing process. By getting closer to the Creator, we begin to purify ourselves from these detrimental influences.
Precisely. And as we learn in the practical realm of lo lishma and lishma, the battle against negative thoughts becomes more pronounced. But through our unwavering commitment and connection, we can persevere.
Yes, we have to stay stubbornly connected to our purpose, our friends, and the guidance of the Kabbalists. Each disturbance is an opportunity for growth and transformation.
And finally, let's discuss the importance of staying connected and not disconnecting from our environment and the teachings. Matt, could you shed some light on this?
Certainly. Rav reminds us that we are in a transitional period, moving from lo lishma to lishma. To navigate this transition successfully, we must cherish our work with the 10, maintaining connections with our friends and diligently following the guidance provided by the Kabbalists.
Wise advice indeed, Matt. Before we wrap up, let's remind ourselves of the central theme running through today's discussion: building vessels of connection, striving to receive the Torah, and finding true joy in our spiritual growth.
Absolutely, Rob. These profound insights from Rav remind us that Kabbalah is not merely theoretical, but a transformative journey towards unity and divine illumination.
That's right, Matt. And with that, we come to the end of today's insightful chat on insights regarding the difference between law and judgment in the work of Kabbalah. We hope you found this discussion enlightening and inspiring.
Thank you all for joining us today. Remember, stay connected, keep learning, and let the light of the Torah guide your path.
Insights, where spirituality meets practicality. Discover, learn, grow. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next episode.